I was recently fired and I'm not financially able to afford a lawyer to assist with my wrongful dismissal and human rights complaint. How can I get help? I wouldn't assume that you can't afford a lawyer because many lawyers will work on contingency. Not all of them, and not all cases should and can go on contingency. Some cases, literally, it's just not possible. For example, helping someone get their job back cannot be done on contingency. Many law firms reserve only a small number of cases that they do on contingency in any given month. So there are many different reasons why some cases can be taken on contingency and some cannot be. But what I would do is I'd keep looking for a lawyer. You will find someone, even if they're at the beginning of their career, they're better than potentially you doing it alone. They may still ask you to pay for their time, but it potentially could be a lower rate, a much lower rate than other law firms, other more established law firms potentially. Also, if you haven't spoken with a lawyer, don't assume that a lawyer is going to be charging you automatically. A lot of wrongful dismissals and wrongful terminations are candidates for contingency type of work because you are potentially terminated and there is a negotiation about how much money you are owed. When that is the case, then lawyers can pause getting paid until they recoup money at the end. A lot of us lawyers talk about what can be done and how can you still help and push something forward without it making things not viable for the lawyers to still get paid. Yeah, it's difficult to have a balance between hourly types of matters and contingency types of matters. It's always worth speaking with someone because you'd be surprised at what stage and at what type of case that a lawyer can help on contingency basis. It's better to speak with someone and get an answer rather than not speak with anyone and assume that you're not going to be able to afford it. In human rights cases where someone has been fired or was pushed out, there may be definitely potential for contingency types of matters. So speak with someone anyway, I would say.